what you see in front here is the first part of Project Shock. Nothing gets done without tea. The Empire was built on cups of tea, and I want one. Now, as my granddad used to say, let's open it, eh? What we've got in here, once the packaging has gone, YSS suspension, high performance gas shock absorber. Thanks to Paul Messenger, my online pal. There'll be a pair of those. So hold it the right way up. A pair of those. And they will go on my bike. They're adjustable. Very, very nice. Right, next time you see them, I'll be down the garage fitting them. So, part 2 of the shock horror is to fit the YSS gas shocks to there. To fit, excuse that microphone lead, to fit the, to replace rather the standard shocks that came with the Enfield. I'm never quite happy with, I'm happy with the performance of them, they're a good shock. But I'm not happy with that finish. And on the inside, I can't really get in there to, they're just not very conducive to happy life when I like to keep my bike polished. So, I shall put this down. The next bit will be sped up. So there we are. After a little bit of jiggery pokery, I did have to take that bolt out and that bolt there out, just to get me a few millimetres on this exhaust to get that bolt in. But they're in, they're done up, one man job. Spaces are perfect. Thank you, Paul Messenger, for your exquisite work in finding and supplying these items. Now they're in. Now the hard bit, I've got to go out and test it. What a nightmare. It's tough at the top. See you later. So, just been out for a little test ride. Beautiful. Goes on and off the side, the centre stand lovely. Don't worry, Paul, that was spot on. That was one of Paul's concerns, that I'd have trouble getting it on and off the centre stand. No worries. It doesn't foul the brake line in the slightest. They are a perfect fit I think they look much better. They're certainly a much better finish than the originals. Let me show you what these look like when they come off the bike. Now the inside of them, look at that. And I have been cleaning them. I've been cleaning them after every ride. This is the bike that I've cleaned much more than that Buell. That's had a twice a year clean whether it needs it or not. And the poor old nitrone, well, we don't want to talk about the last time that might have been cleaned, because you can't have a clean Harley now, can you? I like to upset the purists. So, YSS gas shocks fitted to the Inter. I think they look much better. Certainly a bit more black. Certainly a bit cleaner looking. And yeah, I'm happy. Operation Shock is a success. So, oh, by the way, before we go anywhere, yes, I did ride in shorts and gardener's shoes, right? And no lid, because sometimes you have to say whatever. So I said whatever. Anyway, I've got to put all this lot away now. That bike, them bikes, they've all got to go away. So, I've got to go away. See you later.